Fighting Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Super Smartphone chapters 8 through 10. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel alone, this video are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and now we ain't sponsored by Viz, and considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, kind of surprising, right? And I am just one very exhausted and stressed out woman in somewhere around here. Thus with the Kitty operation, struggling to keep a roof over our heads, and praying to the anime manga gods that me and Kitty are not going to be homeless next month and sleeping on the street. Unfortunately, that's the state of my life right now. But if you love what we're doing, I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, and live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I'm really torn on this one. Because, I know people are really or some people are liking this one, but I think it's because they haven't read Ron Kamonohashi Deranged Detective. I'm trying to like this one, especially since I really do like Shinichiro's character. I really like his character, but I feel like last chapter really kind of fucked up his character. I don't like how he's being written now. It really pisses me off. I don't like how he just got all pissy because of being treated like everyone else. It's like, really? Really? That was a dumb reason, but we'll see. Let's get to Chapter 8 first, see what's in store for us today. So Chapter 8 is titled The Second Group. 107 perpetrators arrested. Damn. And that is the report, Prime Minister Unai. Prime Minister Unai. Riots are a threat to the police. A delayed response is a threat to the cabinet. Leaving the mastermind in the wild is a threat to the nation. Use whatever means you have to get this cell in 2 weeks. And that's Yoshitake Akado, Prime Minister. Look, dude, there's so many goddamn. There was a lot of riots. In the past couple of years. Hell, there was a riot recently in Ohio. Yeah, there was riots in Ohio recently. And you know what? They're live streamed. I'm telling you, I know a lot of things that go down. Protest community is a wonderful thing if you know how to use it. If you know how to find them, know how to use them. Not use them, I'm sorry, that's the wrong word. Utilize them. You'll learn a lot about the world. But anyways, because the revolution is live streamed for the most part. Use whatever means, sir. Settle the matter in 2 weeks to ensure that we win the lower house election and the current cabinet remains in power. And Akamatsu won! Yes! Freedom! It's a great day for Freedom Day. That will allow me to cover for you, but if you fail to settle the matter and we lose the election, there will be a new prime minister, and I won't be around to cover up your actions at this, cover up your actions. At this point, you and I are both in the same boat. Handle the situation immediately. Yes, understood, sir. Next. Sir, from the U.S. ambassador, we have... I ended up revealing myself earlier than planned, but my defenses are strong, so I'm still fine. Spanum, I'm gonna take you and thoroughly praise you in my greatness until you worship me, until you're totally dependent on me. Ichiro, you could have done this better! Right, he used the goddamn teddy bear to reveal his identity to Ron. He didn't even show his face, so nothing. Could have been slicker with this. Shinichiro Kangen, you're kidding me. Satoku Kangen's eldest son, Satoku Kangen. He's the super famous He's a super famous, charismatic businessman who leads the world leading conglomerate, the Kaze Group. Zenitaro is a member of high society. I can't even imagine what kind of MO he'd have to risk his reputation and attack the high rise. Exactly! Like, maybe that's why he was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do... oh god. I wanted him to be more like Milo Moriarty and Ron Futohashi, who was being very slick and sneaky. And I do not like this. Okay, Mr. Kangen, would you mind if I were to stop by your place to talk tomorrow? Please, Detective Siamizu, call me Zenitaro, and of course you're more than welcome to visit. I've sent you my phone number and email address. Spider-Man, did you hear that? Tomorrow, Detective Siamizu and I will be joining together. Don't be afraid. You're welcome to jump into my waiting arms as well. An experience as a result of youth. No need to be ashamed. Let's defeat the high-rise instigator together. Let's reclaim peace in Japan. Dude, you are full of shit. I get it. I'll leave. I'll introduce you to two of my best partners. I'm sure that even they will make you change your mind, Suedo-nin. See you later. If you can't tell he's full of shit, then you're stupid, even though my man is fine, okay? You gotta be swept in by thirst if you believe him. I think that's why I probably believe him, because he's the man is fine. But dude is like giving you some Christian Grey. Sweetenin, is this call really secure? No, Zenitaro might be listening. There's nothing written about the confidentiality of anonymous communication, which means he should be able to eavesdrop. In that case, let's call it quits for now. Contact me again. I need some time to sort things out. See ya. Miss Yamizu, she's quite conscious of Zenitaro. I need some time to sort things out. See ya. Hot damn. I lose. Yeah, you fucking lose. See, Ron would be smart about this shit. Did you? I thought you were making good headway. It's clear in my head that Zenitaro Kangen is the high-rise instigator. Duh. We managed to recover half of Miss Siamizu's trust. He's cut off almost all my ways to hit him. Violence and super VIP security and VIP strong security and well versed in using thugs to do his bidding. Police would need a confession or circumstantial evidence to arrest superphone wielding criminal, but Zenitaro is too meticulous to leave such openings. Psychological attacks and finance or expose those hiding their identity are effective, but he's already revealed himself. See, here's the thing. The way it was done last chapter, how it was executed last chapter just really pissed me off. You made him I know he's an egomaniac, but you made him like a complete I know he's an asshole, but the way it was done just really pissed me off and rubbed me the wrong way. Plus, he spoke like he's closing in on my identity. It doesn't seem like he's bluffing either. Most importantly, now Miss Mizu and I can only think about Zenitaro, which means he has the upper hand, which means I've lost. I see. Okay, time to strike back. Huh? Have you already gotten over your defeat? I got no time to waste. I need to catch up. I have to take Zenitaro's superphone away from him. Zenitaro might just be the culprit behind Shu's disappearance. He's not, disappearance, but I'm not doing this just for personal reasons. It's because Zenitaro is the last person who should be allowed to have a superphone. Next, I'll check his wiki page on my computer. Competition between owners. I got a feeling for Zenitaro now. Motherfucker, if you were smart, you'd use your superphone to go through his social media, to go through his emails. Well, you know what? I just realized he probably... I don't know. He'd be smart enough to make sure that you couldn't go through his emails. Hell, even if he didn't have the superphone, without the superphone, Q would be able to use the superphone to go through encrypted email. So, that's some bullshit. You could at least still try to go through the social media. You could. Because Zenitra's gotta have a public social media profile. Right? because he's too egotistical not to have one. It pretty much boils down to this. There are two routes to beat him. Obtaining max Gugugu points or seizing his super phone. And the way to kill two birds with one stone is... Hello? Mr. Kyudo Sakurada? This is the Kichijoji police, sir. Hello, are you there? Right, so you just so happened to pass by the high-rise as the mob raided it? I mean, I don't think you were you were part of that mob, but I'd like more credible explanation. Found him. There's Q. She's here. Sorry for the wait. Q. Haruki, you're here too? Oh man, I heard you saved Anna. Thanks so much. You're really a stand-up guy, Q. Officer, I'm a witness. Q is our classmate and he definitely wasn't part of that mob. Q is just an upstanding high school student who totally ignores social cues. It doesn't communicate, and you can never figure out what's going through his head. Yeah, that's right. Oh, is that so? Okay, then just as a formality, I'll need you to sign here. I guess there'll be a record of me at the high-rise incident. I just hope that Zenichiro doesn't sniff me out because of this. See you at school tomorrow. Thanks again, Q. Like, really, thanks. Thanks, you two. Helping Anna scored me a lot of Haruki points, huh? Oh. I almost forgot. I'm supposed to help Miss Shimizu and score a lot of Shimizu points. I'll call this plan Operation Snatch Away the Super Phones from Zenichiro's lackeys and double score Gugugu points and Shimizu points. I see. So take out the horse and the general will fall. All right, let's see what this plan is. So the start. 2 birds with 1 stone. Take super phones from Zenichiro's lackeys. So the Gugugu Max points competition route. So currently, Zenichiro has a wide point lead. Morals don't apply to Zenichiro, so he's strong. Well, yeah. So the big point score maybe is to take out the lackeys and Zenichiro. Let's see. Q makes a comeback if he gets rid of Zenichiro. Or makes it to max excuse me, oh my god. Makes it to max points before Zenichiro. Powers up to max superphone capable of trumping normal superphones. Maybe. Takes superphone from Zenichiro. And then currently Detective Mizu's trust is teetering halfway. Turns lackeys over to police. Mizu interrogates the lackeys and scores superphone info. Q scores her trust. By working with the police and collecting evidence, they arrest Zenichiro. The superphone master is trying to make this a competition between superphone holders, so I'm sure I'll net big points. God, this is why Ron is better. Ron is not Ron is not like this shit. No. Shit, Conan ain't this stupid! Like, come on, man! This is why you ain't ever gonna be a part of the Holy Mystery Trinity. You will never be a part of this, super smartphone. I'm still betting on this one getting canceled because this one will never, ever catch up to Ranka Manahashi or Detective Conan or Mariah the Patriot for that matter. God, that manga is so good. Hey, Kimmy, if I instruct you on how to do it, you can tabulate and sort data for me, right? Yes, of course. As you know, that is a field that we AI excel in the most. See, unlike this motherfucker, Ron doesn't rely on technology. Conan, well, I'll say this in regards to Conan. Conan will sometimes use technology. He doesn't use technology. Shit, Sherlock don't use technology. Sherlock's in and Mariah the Patriot's like in the late 19th, early 20th century. They don't use modern technology like this. This motherfucker have to rely on technology. That's why this manga is just so mad at me. Okay, let's start searching. Within Japan, last week from Thursday onward, individual amount received in a single day. Pachinko pachi slots. Pachi slots? Yep. Since Zenichiro found out about me, I could do the same to him. My first target can be one of his lackeys, whichever is easier to find. And I need to do it ASAP. Speed is of the essence. And there you have it. Before Swain can find the high-rise instigator, we're going to search for them and make them join us. Mirai, do a thorough investigation of incidents in Western Tokyo that occurred from Thursday on. Mora, you keep covering the high-rise incident. I can't imagine that Suedonym would leave any evidence at the high-rise. I may be going about this in a roundabout way, but I'd rather my first lead work out. Yumura is a capable man. I could depend on him. Mr. Zenichiro, thank you for putting this task in my hands. You have my word that I will live up to your expectations. Right, I'm counting on you, Murai. The high rise, yeah? I'll be right on it. Right, I'm counting on you, Mora. Still, Suedonym, that's a pretty unusual name, isn't it? Maybe it's a fake name, a Suedonym. Wait a sec, huh? Could that be it? Oh my god, this motherfucker's stupid. Oh, Suedonym is a Suedonym. I get it, that's pretty straightforward, yeah? I wonder why would he use a pseudonym? Oh my god, this motherfucker is stupid. This motherfucker is stupid. Naranashi Mora, Gugugu smartphone owner. Found him. This guy's a superphone holder. That didn't take long, did it? Okay, then let's get cracking. Time for my first meeting with another superphone holder. Oh god, let's get to this dumbass. Alright. Oh gosh, this video is gonna be long. Santa Shitani, Ichiro Hanabusa, Nagi Shimizu, Taiji Bing. Oh my god, this motherfucker's name Taiji Bing. Oh god. Sara Dewasaki. Chapter 9 is titled First Owner Search. With my complete authority, the aforementioned individuals will be hereby given unlimited authority in the investigation of the high-rise incident. Unlimited? Essentially extra legal. Still, a normal superior wouldn't believe in their subordinates and instead strip away even more of their already limited rights. Expect no less from Mr. Unai. It's basically this means that the commissioner will cover up for any mistakes we make. Gotta say, that's making me tense. I expect you all to abide by your sense of justice and expend any means necessary toward apprehending the high-rise instigator. Chief Naguma, I entrust command to you. Yes, sir. In that case, I will immediately forfeit command to Shimizu. Right? Our leader is Shimizu, just like always. Nothing's changed. Let's give it our all. We'll save Japan from danger and become heroes. Yeah. But try to keep casualties to a minimum, okay? Oh my god. Why run a search on Pachi slots? Care to explain your logic? Sure. Kimmy, what do you think is the first thing a normal person would do with the superphone if they obtain one? No clue, and an AI such as myself wouldn't know. Simple answer is making money, and that should leave a paper trail that even I should have no problems following. So for now, let's call Zenichiro's toady here T. I'm going to proceed with my investigation, assuming that T has been making money for the past 4 days. Feel free. This logic only applies to adults. In terms of a get-rich-quick scheme, that's open to anyone in Japan. You have either gambling or stocks, and you could split those into 3 broad categories. 1, horse races, cycling races, boat races, auto races, investments. Oh, motherfucker ain't smart enough for investments, forex, digital currency. Digital currency is a scam! And so on. 2, the lottery. 3, pachinko and pachi slots. How are you splitting these? 1, depends on the physical condition of people and animals. Not even a superphone can ascertain that. Knowledge, capital, and securities, and a securities account, insider trading would work. Dude, that is so risky. 2, depends on timing and luck. Obviously, even a superphone can't see into the future. 3, depends on the setting of the machine. You can search for that. Dude, if the superphones can hack the machines, oh my god. Superphones are best equipped to deal with machines, so if a simple-minded smartphone holder were trying to make cash on the double, then they should have come to number 3. We'll look for people who have made bank with pachinko and pachi slots. Yes, understood. The battery's dying, huh? Come to think of it, I haven't charged you once in the past 4 days, right? You haven't. It's the time. If you... sorry for not noticing sooner. The sliding MC noise gives it a superb accent. That was fine electricity. Thank you for the meal. Huh? You're all charged up? It's only been 8 seconds. Yes, 4 seconds was enough. Damn, it's a supercharge. I don't use much electricity to begin with, so My battery only holds 2 mAh. Just 2 mAh over 4 days? Normal smartphone wouldn't last 2 days with 4,000 mAh. Yes, my battery capacity is 2 mAh. Talk about energy saving. Oh, hold up! Your speech and light production alone would use up more than 2 mAh. So you're breaking the law of conservation of energy, Kimmy. Are you some smartphone from another world that ignores a lot of laws of physics? Not sure. Not sure. Who can tell for certain? It's a super battery, isn't it? Not that I know. I'm curious. Oh, I got a point for charging you. As always, these standards make no sense. I haven't been paying attention. Seems like I've scored quite a lot of points. Let's look at the history. There's a lot to be concerned about, but blackmail general public. Oh my god. Situation. Oh, there's something on my birthday too. Yeah, May 29th is my birthday, so there's something on my birthday. That's pretty nice. See, now this manga just sucking up to me. Because there is shit on my birthday. The fact that there's points on my birthday means that the phone is sucking up to me. Manga, you ain't winning. You ain't winning this battle. Nah. You get what I say, it gets points? Yes, you get points. You ain't winning. Solve societal problem. 0 points. Spoke with owner, 3 points. Charged superphone, 1 point. Oh my god. This item ended 0 point. Note is valuable information. It probably means that you can't score easy points by repeating the same item over and over again. Hey, Bing at least lets you get points for searching the same thing over and over again. Excuse me. How many points does Inichiro have now? He could already have 80 points. It's just a guess, but if he has as many points as me... Dude, he has way more points than you, bro. Plus the points he gained from the high-rise incident, then he could have easily have doubled my total. He probably has triple your total. In which case, I guess you can get 50 points for revoking someone's phone. If you can get 50 points for revoking someone's super phone, then I can make a comeback. Oh well, I'll get back to searching for tea. The top 20 in earnings across the country. Search. Yo! The biggest winner in the nation is the only one who can't be searched, which means they have a super phone. Also, T must be pretty dumb. I found them in one try just because they couldn't keep themselves in check. Indeed. I'm lucky if the Goo searches worked in a different way, where it totally ignored the first place records of a super phone holder, bumped the rest of the items up a spot, and then returned a bogus list, then I couldn't have used this way to search for T. Although I did assume it would have worked this way given my class register. If every number under Q's class number of 16 were to be bumped up, the number of every person after him would be false. Goo searches try to keep one lie from snowballing into another. It's just like you said before, that's a relief. Goo searches always return the truth. Well, it's the same thing with the internet. If you know how to utilize the internet, you'll always find the truth. Yes, of course. All right, let's keep going. Next, use the amount we just learned as a lead to find a parlor shark by the number 1 in Japan. Search. Ooh, okay. I've identified the parlor team went to the time they went and the amount they won. So it was on May 26th, 5:29 p.m., 88 Pachi Durango Narimasu branch, and 560,000 yen. Damn. It seems we are steadily closing in on them. Okay, this is what I expected too. When I used the superphone as an angle of approach, the info was blocked. But searching based on the Pachi slot parlor allowed me to access it, which means if I work out a different path to search for superphone holders, then I can zero in on them without being caught in Gokugu's security net. So basically, in the infosphere of things, there's name, face, ID number, cellular number, current location, restricted attributable area, publicly attributable area, and those are the Gokugu security targets. Q, let's proceed. However, depending on the path used for the search, a publicly attributable area will sometimes not be blocked. There's the amount of T's Pachislots winners. Affiliate orgs. There's trivial and then important. It goes up there. There's like public and private. And important, going from trivial, like the belongings data, all the way up to important, which is the name and face. And then there's searching with T as a lead. The Pachislot parlor. Searching with Pachislot parlor as a lead. And then for the non-attributable data, because the data pertains to the parlors as well. Oh, did I read that? No, anything aside from T's personal info is searchable. Yesterday, as a test, I checked two categories of items. One, things in my room. Two, things I walked around with, and confirmed that both under Goku's security protection. Stop sleeping, bucko. Even the note Yuika passed to me that said stop sleeping, bucko was protected. But how does it make the distinction? Stuff like the three-dimensional space's Q's were more Q is the note owner. None of that info exists anywhere. That's why I think that somewhere is a special infosphere that only Goo phones can access. Were marked with tags. It's called 4chan in the black net. The dark. Oh, I said black. I'm sorry. The dark net. Tags to distinguish owners and protect them as security. Very special tags. Okay, next. Security camera footage when I was at the prize exchange. Search. There we go. T is surrounded by a bunch of onlookers. If you slap 510,000 yen worth of balls on the table, I guess that's bound to happen. T may be hidden by security because they're marked with a special tag, but it's super obvious that they're standing right there. Judging by how people are looking up at them, they must be very tall, well past 190 centimeters. In that case, I'd say he's a man. Also, he's hanging out with some friends. Huh? Isn't it a good thing that you have more clues to go off of? That means that just means the interesting part is over. Oh, but this isn't over yet. This puzzle's only going to take two moves to solve. Oh, it's just getting fun, too. Shoot. Are you a child, Q? Okay, time for the final two moves. You bounce back quickly as always. The method is simple. One, single out a person in T's friend group who doesn't seem to like T very much. Two, pretend to be the police and threaten that person into divulging all the info on T. All right, go. Your method is delightfully dark, Q. I know that all of his friends are students at Narimasu High School from an image search of their faces. I'll take a peek at their line messages, and now I picked out a target. Kimmy, turn on the voice changer. Use, what is this? Lossy compression to make my voice burly, then make an anonymous call. Roger. Hello, is this Mr. Inami? I'm Suzuki with Juvenile Affairs at the Narimasu Police Department. I have info that says you used a large amount of money that your friend obtained through highly illegal means. Therefore, you'll be charged with an accessory to... No way, I didn't use anything! I'll tell you whatever you want! First off, the guy you're looking for is... Okay, I found T. This guy's a superphone holder. That didn't take long, did it? The superphone holder that's highly likely to be Zenichiro's Todi T is actually a third year at Narimasu High School, someone by the name of Norinashi Mora. Okay, let's get cracking. Time for my first meeting with another superphone holder. What's the matter, Q? Mora may be a dumb criminal, but he's not hopelessly evil. I just hand him over to the cops. He'll go down as one of the high-rise instigators' lackeys, and his life will be over. More, he's got a taste for crime from sharking Pachislot parlors. Okay, where are we? I've used a superphone to broad places. Then he probably joins Zenichiro without really knowing his identity, and he'll likely be an accomplice to even bigger crimes. A person who should have never had a superphone got a hold of one and is on the verge of ruining his own life in just 4 days. Get me Mizu. No, wait. Get me the calling nearest to Detective Mizu at the moment. Use the voice changer and make the call anonymous. Right away. Yes, Hanabusu here. Hello, this is the informant. Can you give the phone to Detective Mizu, who's sitting right next to you? Hey, Nagi. I See, communicating through Mr. Hanabusa's phone was a precaution to diminish the risk of Mr. Zenichiro eavesdropping on their conversation. This is indeed a better option than directly calling Siamizu. Quite prudent, Q. Need something as a password to state your name. The name's pseudonym. I'm going to hand an owner over and make him talk so you could use your authority to strike a plea bargain for him. I want him to get back to a normal school life as soon as possible. So could you offer him protection? This comes just as I was giving unlimited authority for this investigation. Pseudonym constantly playing into your hand really pisses me off, but of course I will. And so the moment you turn in this owner or whoever will be the moment that you gain my trust. That's what I wanted. Thank you very much. Before I meet Zenichiro tomorrow, I need any scrap of info I can get. Anything I can use as a weapon. Awesome. With that off my shoulders, I can go make first contact with the superphone holder now. I say all that, but I'm just going to get Miss Mizu to go arrest Moro. Once I catch him breaking and entering, I won't be doing much of anything, really. Pseudonym, I told you I would go to you, didn't I? But if I say that, then I assume I'll make you want to come, right? Well, Pseudonym, if you're coming, then the most convenient stop would be Moro, wouldn't it? Well, what will it be, Pseudonym? Well, he's going anyway. We got a color page here. And chapter 10 is titled Moro on the First Day. I gotta tell you right now, this manga is not going to survive. I'm going with this one. I'm going to keep going. This video is long. God damn, this video is long. But this manga ain't surviving. No way. Just like every king that has ever lived would admire rare and mysterious items, I'm going to train Pseudonym and keep him by my side. Find him and bring him to me, Mura. I'm counting on you. Mr. Zenichiro, there's a saying I like. There are no absolutes in this world. The only absolute is that there are no absolutes. That is why I never use the word absolute or any of its permutations. However, right now, I will break my own rules and use it. Mr. Zenichiro, to me, your orders are absolute. The act of implementing your orders is absolute. I will absolutely catch Pseudonym for you. And that's Taiyoshi Imura, the Gogogugu smartphone owner. I believe in you, Imura. I'll be waiting. Still, I'm going to train Pseudonym and keep him by my side. Why is Mr. Zenichiro so transfixed on Pseudonym? I've got it. Mr. Zenichiro is a genius. He's trying to motivate me, isn't he? His subtle remark helped boost my competitive spirit. In that case, I will meet his expectations. Pseudonym, I'll bring you to your knees and make sure your place is under me. Then I, Tadayoshi Imura, shall be Mr. Zenichiro's immovable right-hand man. I will prove that I'm number 2 around here. Can you say for certain that this Mr. Mora you're about to look for is Mr. Zenichiro's lackey? Pretty sure Zenichiro found him first because he's such an easy target to find. And the fact that his superphone wasn't revoked means it's very likely that Zenichiro made him a lackey instead. That's my theory, at least. I see. It's late. Where are you going? Dinner is ready, you know. I'm a little busy right now. This reminds me of when you were a kid, Q. You'd always be focused on studying that you'd forget to eat. Oh, look at that upside down kitty. It's horrible table manners, but the way you use your left hand brings back memories. I remember Shu always trying to copy you. Oh, come on. Big bro, what's the trick? Tell me the trick to doing that. Shu, you're being too pushy. Q has been pretty energetic the past few days, hasn't he? He's acting the same way he used to before Shu disappeared. But what sparked his sudden motivation? When you guys got thrown into that accident at the high-rise, Q went to the scene of the crime and wouldn't even explain why. I can't help but think it's connected to that, right, Kitty? You have a point. Here we go. Within 5 kilometers of Tokyo Inabasami Ward, Narimasu, 15 Chom, right? Okay. Top 10 houses with highest combined market value of home store valuables. I'm sorry, I'm just getting tired. Currently not at home, single house. Homeowner more than 10 kilometers away from the house. No pet dogs. No security cameras filming house. No contract with security company. No police booth within 5 minutes on foot. Is Mr. Mora going to rob again tonight? Mm-hmm. Mora doesn't have anything to fear right now. I think him pulling off a third robbery in as many nights as possible. To me, arresting Mora is more important, but the process is simple. All I have to do is report Mora in the act and have Miss Yumizu arrest him, right, Keith? Still, something in the back of my mind is nagging me. With Mora getting all excited and going wild after getting his superphone, and me feeling uplifted and becoming more active after getting mine, I realize we have a lot in common. That's why I feel like there's something else, something that I'm overlooking. Doing good as long as I'm not caught. Doing good as long as I'm not caught. It's almost like I'm doing nothing at all. 3 days ago, on May 26th. Ah, man, I wish I could live at school. Going back and forth is annoying. Oh, wait, in that case, if I could live with everyone else in class, it'd be the best. That'd be the best high school ever. Hey, wait, what the heck is this? Hello? Hello, I'm an assistant AI. Mr. Moe. I'll help you, use this Gugugugu smartphone. Nice to meet ya. Huh? As of today, I'm gonna be the Pudgy Slot King. Now, I've got the perfect sensor to tell me the right timing with this bad boy. I really can be the best Pudgy slotter in all of Japan. Yeah, come on down. Everything will be compliments of the king. Excuse me, I'll need to check your ID, sir. Hey guys, drink whatever you want. King Mora's got you covered. Wait, you do you, even if you got a doo-doo. What the fuck, a doo-doo? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you into our establishment in this foreseeable future. Whoa, Mora, how much is in there? I don't know, but let's spin it all together. Mora, skipping school, making 510,000 yen, getting kicked out. You really made a legend for yourself, Mora. I'm Narimasa's highest living legend, King Mora. Oh yeah, you dumbass, don't yell, you're in high school. If one of the customers reports you, you'll get the owner, Mr. Takahashi, in trouble too. Look at here, more money, more problems, Mora. Oh, no good, he ain't listening. Noranashi? Oh, Dad. Sorry, Dad. I'll be more careful starting tomorrow, so give me a break on this time. Okay? I recall Mora's pops is a doctor. He's super strict. Fine, starting tomorrow then. All right, let's keep the drinks coming. I was scared for a second. I'm surprised how lenient the director is with his own family. Hey, Mora, things are pretty laissez-faire at home, right? Laissez-faire? Laissez-faire? What's that again? That sounds kind of familiar. A lazy carnival? Mora, thanks for hanging out. No problemo. I'll treat you every day from now on. Dang, Mora gave me 30,000. Mora really is a dummy, isn't he? Huh? How come? Normally he makes his money shoplifting and then throws it around all willy-nilly. The more he throws it around like this, the more he'll attract flies that are just after his dough. Say what? In that case, you're a fly too, Suramuto. Of course I am. You and me both. What? You never picked that up, Inami? Next day. It's fine. It's all good. All I gotta do is not get caught. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. Oh, man, this is just too scary. My heart won't stop beating. Heck, this has got me in a funk. The cost of this kind of bunk. I like my girls with a little chunk. Dude is rapping, huh? Stuff that turned to cash, jewels, money, stuff you can put in a backpack. Don't need chump change, only 1,000 yen or higher. Mark my target so it's obvious. Let's see. My biggest target should be on this shelf. Oh, found it. It was right here, yo. Thank you so much, yo. I'm grabbing this dough, bro. No looking at price tags. Ain't nothing I can't buy. Uh-oh. Now for the 7 a.m. news. Welcome back. Try to ease up on the late night partying, okay, son? At this high-rise apartment, a mob showed up and never have and never gonna get caught by anyone ever. I found Mora, a home store valuable. He's just doing this shit for attention, obviously. home store valuables, combined market value, each house amount of change. This decrease is a result of Morris stealing their money and taking ownership of it, which places it under his security. That's why I know Mora is here for sure. Okay, time to text Mora's location to Miss Mizu. To her coworker Hanabusa. Text sent. Cops should be here in about 30 minutes per our agreement. All I have to do is watch it go down from afar, and my job is... What from afar? What's the matter, Q? I messed up. I knew I didn't pay enough attention. I just realized something. Mora's bait. Bait to lure out Sway to him. I see. So that's why you made that oaf an ally. Now I completely understand your reasoning. No matter how dumb and insignificant they are, they always have a use. Right, Kitty? Right, Kitty? I got bit. No wonder I was able to track down Mora so easily. The enemy must be lying in wait for me somewhere nearby. Now that I caught on, I could simply just not go over there, but I've sent Mora's personal information and a list of crimes over to the cops. So Mora's as good as arrested. Superphone's not having any features to erase info. Once the news reaches Nichiro, he'll probably kill Mora before he gets arrested, so he can protect the Superphone's secret. What is the issue if Mr. Mora is killed? Does it really matter? No, it's bad. It'll give the enemy a ton of Goo points, and Miss Mizu won't get info on the superphones. I've ended up getting to know Mora. No, the bait. All right. Have I changed my mind on this manga? No. Q is boring. He is boring. I'm so bored by this manga. This manga is boring. I'm so bored by this. Q is not, maybe, again, I have to say it like this. Maybe a Q is interesting for people who haven't read Ron Kamonohashi Deranged Detective, but as someone, again, who has read Ron Kamonohashi Deranged Detective, who covers Ron Kamonohashi Deranged Detective, covers Detective Conan, covers Mirai the Patriot, this is boring. This is goddamn boring. Zenitaro, I love Zenitaro. Zenitaro is an interesting character on paper. He has potential, but he is not, no. Milo Variety is better than he is. The thing is with the varieties, especially in Ron Kamonohashi, how they execute their plans, execute their crimes. They are sneaky as fuck. None of their shit was revealed until like chapter 15. At least. Yeah, it wasn't until like chapter 15 we found out about them. But you know what? It goes to show you how good of a manga Ron Kamonohashi, and you know why we didn't get that shit until chapter 15? And yeah, I know, Jump Plus and all that shit. Because Ron is a strong enough character on his own right. Whereas Q is not. Q is not a strong enough character. He's not a strong enough protagonist. He is boring. Right, Kitty? The phone itself, again, the concept is interesting, but it's just boring. This is boring. I don't know if I'll keep covering this one. It's just not giving me anything. It's boring. Like ITEL C, for example, ITEL C had something. ITEL C was trying way too much to be like Ron Kamonohashi. She was trying to be the female Ron. But that gave me something. That gave, at least you knew it was what it was. At least you knew it was basically a female Ron Kamonohashi, but just in a weird, different way. This is boring. This is a step down. If Q had more of a personality, then I might be able to enjoy this. If Zenitsuro's character was being used better, I think I would be more interested in this. But like, I'm just bored. I'm just bored. If you had me bored in like it's been 10 chapters and I'm bored. That's not good. Like, Blue Box was bored. I stopped covering. Like, you know what this is? This is like Mashley, where I'm bored. I'm really bored by this. This is sad, because this manga could be so interesting. Could this manga have been interesting? Yeah, this manga could have been interesting, but it's just boring. Oh my god, this manga's boring. I'll try and keep covering this one. We'll see where it goes, but right now, I'm bored. I'm bored. This is a boring ass mystery. I wish Q was more of an interesting protagonist. I'm invested in this. I want to know if I'm the only one that feels this way. Am I the only one bored? Like, this is just going too fast. I understand. Let me reword this. I understand that you're dealing with Weekly Shonen Jump and you gotta speed things up. But with mysteries like this, you gotta have, and this is why Ron Kamonohashi is really good. Because with Ron Kamonohashi, you have these really fun cases going on. And then, you've had, like, his first established overarching case. Where with Ron, it was with the bloody field trip and all that shit, and he got banished and all that. And you saw the stuff with the scars and the markings and all that. And then you saw Ron was banished from the detective world, and we found out why as shit went along when Ron was, working with Toto. And the cases that Ron did with Toto, yeah, they started off very simple, but the way they were executed with Ron's eccentricities and his personality made it fun. And then now we getting into the really cool, like, CSI, Criminal Minds stuff, whereas this, it's not giving me anything. It's not. It just went balls to the walls with this full-on case, and it's like, I really want more from this. Like, if you had, like, little simple, like simple ass crime, or like, fuck, you could have had, like, big ass simple cases going on, like, involving the high rise and all this other shit going on. You could have done something like that, and then, like, get into Zenichiro's identity, like, maybe this chapter. I just don't like how Zenichiro just revealed himself like that fast. That was just, I don't know, it just didn't sit right with me. I know this video is long, but goddamn, I should have just not done multi-chapters like this for this manga. This series is just not sitting right with me. It's not. And the art is meh. The series is really meh phone. This ain't no super smartphone. This is meh smartphone. I'm probably gonna title this. It's just not giving you that sense of, there it is. It's not giving you the sense of mystery. It's not. It's just laying it out there. It's not making you question anything. That's the problem. It needs to be fixed. I really hate it. Oh, God. This is why it's so meh. Ugh. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. Is anyone else very meh on this? That's why I don't like Mashley, because Mashley's so meh. Blue Box is meh. I just, this one, if this one outlasts, like, Aliens Area or Worry Dragon, I'm gonna be really mad. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kick in so we can keep bringing you more super smartphone content. Any ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.